Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 17th of March 2024. I hope you are keeping well. The Observer Sudoku Puzzle never wants to tell us what its level is. It hides its secret. So we shall reveal what level it is at some point today, hopefully, although you may even know that right as I speak. Unfortunately for me, I have no idea because they don't tell us. They don't want to let us in on it. So easy, medium, hard, or even super hard or something like that. It does occasionally happen, but not very often. Generally speaking, they're mostly in the realm of easy to medium, but then again, every so often they say no, we will not. And what's going on in the UK? I see the Tories must be in trouble because they're talking about changing the leader, rumours about changing the leader behind the scenes, and then other people coming out and saying, no, this is not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. So it means they're definitely talking about it, and they're probably against it. But the good thing is that they're worried. That's what it means. Basically, it means that they're worried. So if they're worried, that means they know they're in big trouble, so that's a good thing for the future of Britain. Personally, I'm going to actually be able to vote this year, when the election is ever held, because they have changed the law in the UK to now allow people who have been outside the country for a long time to vote again. So we'll see if I ever get around to voting. Anyway, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? As I said, observer game, unknown really. I'm just going to go through the digits and see what crops up. Let's do it sequentially. Let's play in a rotational order today. I can't be bothered to look for too much stuff. I must admit I'm not feeling in a particularly Sudoku mood, if Sudoku can be used as an adjective. Sudokan, that's what I like to use as my invented term. Okay, we've got 3s blocking these 2 squares and 3 blocking this square, so we will get a 3 there. Six across here, across there, and up there. Eight this way, 8 back that way. Along here. Okay, let's go back to 1. Okay, 7 blocking these 3 squares and 7 blocking this square. There's a 7. Well, it's not. It looks like there's going to need some thought involved somewhere. Okay, 2 blocking down here puts 2 into one of those squares, blocking up to the top. 2 up there. That's going to be a 2. So missing numbers here. 1, 5. 1's up there, we know already. 5's are there. Okay. 1, 5. Okay, and over here, 3 and 4. Is that right? 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Okay, so 4 and 2 block down here. That means that's 4 and 2. This is going to be 8. And this is 1 and 8. So that's a pair of 1 and 8 up there now. And this is what? 9, 2 and 9. Oh, got the 9 here. No. Oh, no, not 2 and 9. Sorry. 2 and 4. Oh, God, brains all over the shop this morning. 2 and 4. And 8's over there. Alright, now, what was I doing here? I've forgotten. This was 1 and 8, I said, didn't I? So this is not 1 or 8. It's got to be 5, 7, 9. And the only thing I see there is the 5. Oh, I think we've got a pair, haven't we? 8 and 5 across here, 8 and 5 down here, so that's a pair of 8 and 5. So, missing from here and here is, well, 2, 4. That's 2, 4, isn't it? So, yeah, 2, 4 there. It doesn't do much, though, does it? 8, 5 here. So, 2, 4... 2, 3, 4, so 3's are here. That doesn't, I already knew that, so that's nothing new. Well, Observer, looks like they've stuck us with a tough one for a change. Oh, damn, look. 6, somehow or another. Did I skip over 6s? Did I miss 6 somehow? I just somehow didn't see 6. It's a blind spot. Look at that. Good grief. Well, maybe I have to change my mind. Maybe it's not maybe it's not a difficult game. Maybe it's just me being blind. Okay, 6s are finished. What the hell happened there? Actually, we've got 1s blocking this square and this square and this square as well. So there's our 1. How did I not? I must have jumped over 6 somehow or another. Okay. Anyway, it's done now. I don't know if you can hear the bird song in the background. I seem to be admonished by a bird outside who is obviously watching the game somehow. Oh, I see a pair, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, like this. So that's a pair of 1 and 3. Does it help? I don't know, but it's a pair of 1 and 3. What does it mean? Do I know anything about the 2s? Oh, yes, we do, because 2 blocks down here, so 2 is in one of those squares blocking up, and 2 across there. So irrespective of the 1 and 3 pair, we did know something about the 2s. And 2 blocks across here and across here as well. So we'll just forget that 1 and 3 for the moment. We're doing something more interesting and important. Now, I said this was 8 and 5 before, didn't I? So the 2 blocking down here will give us the 2 in that square. 2 across there, 2 down there. There is the 2. So this can't be 2 now. That's our 2, that's our 4. And the last number to get here, I don't know. 8? Yes, 8, of course it was. I had a pair of 8s there before, didn't I? Right, so isn't this a 3? Yes, 3 blocking across there. There's a 3. And this was 8 and 5, so this has to be 4. All right. So down here we're looking for 4 and 7, I think. Okay. Right, now I'll come back to this 1 and 3 because I was looking at that and I just stopped looking. 1, 3. Okay, so 4. Do we know anything about 4? Not yet. 5 is somewhere there, and 5 is up there. 7, not much. 9 in these 2 squares here. Okay, all right, that wasn't very fruitful, but right, 6 is our completed digit. I still think this is a hard level game actually, though. Even if I've missed obvious things, I suspect it's a hard level game, certainly in terms of the Guardian, which is what we normally base it on. 8 blocking down here, there's our 8, there's our 5. There's our 5, 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 there's I think this is a 7 because I think in the top row we're missing 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. Isn't that right? 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. All right. And I see 1, 5, 8, and 9 in this column. So that is going to be a 7. And that's marvelous because that's going to give us a 7 here now, which will do a lot. 7 there. 7 across here. And here there's a 7. 7 down here, there's a 7. And this is going to be a 4. 4 up here. I know this is 1 and 3, so that's going to be our 4. So now 4 up here, and across there means that's our 4. And 4 across here and down there, there's a 4, and 4 across here and down there, there's our 4. I think this was 3, wasn't it? Yeah, 3 blocking up there, there's a 3. Right, making progress, I believe. So 3 blocking across here puts 3 into one of these squares, blocking across, and 3 up there, so that's going to be 3. And oh yeah, of course this was 1 and 3, wasn't it? So there's our 1. So 1 across here gives us a 1 in that square. Only one more number to get here. I think that's a 5. And the last number here is a 1. Over here we're looking for 5 again. And this is 9. Up here we still need 5. 5 across here, and up here like this, there's a 5. 7 blocking across here, and up here there's a 7. And this is a 9, I remember. And we still need a 9 here. Right, we have done a lot. There's only one number missing in this column. Are you a 4? No, you're not a 4. What are you? 8. Okay, and the last number to grab here is a 7. What's missing in these two squares here? 3 and something, isn't it? 3 and 5. So we got the 5 blocking there. There's the 5. There's the 3. And now 3 up here and up there will give us 3 in that square. 2 across here and up there means that's our 2. 9 across here means that's a 9, and the last number here is a 1. 1 across there means that's a 1. Just an 8 to fill in the blank there, and that's it. So I'm going to say that's definitely a hard level game from the Observer, and very enjoyable too. Okay, take care, bye bye.